is he just ran an 89 flat. That is only 1.3 seconds faster than SVG, Parker.
As we look at Kyle Larson there exiting out of turn 7, something interesting down in his pit. His pit crew was on the wall with sticker tires, which we've seen a lot of these teams put on. But one option you have is your qualifying scuff set, basically. He's been doing a good job in keeping the rear tires on this car, Marty.
Just like Larson, SVG coming down pit road on the same lap, also going to go with scuff tires as well. A little bit longer on the left rear there. They debated on running this all the way until about lap 23, but SVG just said there's absolutely no rear grip left in the
entire run. In fact, early in the run, he said, guys, I am already struggling, so just trying to hang on to that 23.
Boy, that was close. Sorry, Marty, go ahead.
I was going to say it's been a frustrating race for Austin Cindric. He's coming down pit road as well. There he hits his pit stall. He has been back in 36 for much of this race after missing the backstretch chicane a couple of times. 4 fresh new tires will certainly help here, fitting before the end of stage 1.
Yeah, it's been a rough day, been a rough start for the two from Team Penske, the Menards Ford.
Steve, you said all these guys that are pitting right now, they're going to go as slow as they can, I would imagine, and stay in the lead lap. Austin Cindric, however, is not that far ahead of SVG, so he's not going to be able to ride around as much as everyone else trying to save tires.
Well, let's listen into the 45 radio.
All right, sure, back to your rhythm now. Just take care of here, running 3 laps total. To maintain your gap here, that's what you're looking for.
So, you know, I think this works if you can run really, really, really slow. But I don't know how well you can take care of your tires and still run lap time. I think they will, you know, cool off and refire better. But, you know, you see them not attacking, just kind of setting back. You heard take care of him again, right? They don't want him engaging because, remember, they're going to stay out in 2 more laps. So he's stuck on these tires. Reddick's like, but I can pass him. I want to pass him. You may have noticed Reddick's exit from pit road. It was super close, Jeff, with Cole Custer.
It really was. Custer and they were side by side, and it is narrow on pit exit. The other thing that we started to learn about tire wear is also it happens under braking. You start to take some speed out of car as you're braking as far as wear on the tire, so you want to just roll speed, not use a lot of brake, not use a lot of throttle. Believe it or not, there's an art to saving tires. Not just going slow, it's how do you go slow. This is the pit exit we talked about. It's a 90-degree corner with a wall on the outside. That was tight. Spotters did a great job right there.
Sure did. Final lap of this opening stage. And Shane Van Gisbergen has been in control for some 16 laps. There's MJ. Michael Jordan watching on. He was so proud of Tyler Reddick here a year ago as he confirmed his spot through into the next round, the round of 8. How's the day going to play out for one of his drivers? Here is the WeatherTech Chevy. So you have the 88 who's going to easily win this stage. Well, what's really impressive is look at the playoff bubble, right? So the 88 leading, the 5 of Larson second. I love what they did. These stage points should basically mathematically advance him. He came so far above, stories of points, mission accomplished. 20 of Bell, maybe not mathematic, but he has to feel good. But the 1 of Chastain, Jeff, the first driver out, came in 13 points behind. 5th in stage 1, Joey Logano nowhere to be found. So that 13-point deficit is instantly basically cut in half with a 5th place finish. So for the 1 of Chastain, looking at 3 separate races, big stage 1, great job by the 1 car.
Yeah, Chastain qualified 10th, Joey Logano back in 16th.
There you have it, stage 1. That's SVG's first stage win here at the Roval. And it's his 4th career stage win. We were just talking about Ross Chastain here in the Busch Light Chevy. Nice work from him as far as the big picture story of making it through.
So Chase Briscoe right there. He's not completely safe either. He got points, finishing 7th. The Toyota Cam.
Playoff drivers doing what they needed to do to keep accumulating those stage points. And everybody doing as we thought, chasing this man here, Shane Van Gisbergen. Stage 1 complete, stage break coming up.